Bob Denley, Lee Metcalf National Wildlife Refuge. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thinking you folks have noticed that the robins have come back.
Yeah, I'm getting reports.
Yeah, and in fact, my neighbor's yard had 12 of them, and yeah, that's a sure sign. In fact, nature is kind of like it's nothing in between. It's like the on-off switch of your light. One day there's nothing, and then the next day, all of a sudden, bada boom. So anyway, if you're watching those robins, you're noticing, well, especially with the moisture that we're getting, that they're taking advantage of the worms.
Earthworms.
And they're kind of changing their diet right now. So in the wintertime, it's basically 90% fruit, and as we go into warmer weather, they're increasingly taking advantage of invertebrates like the worms that are in the soil. And some of these worms are native and some aren't. In fact, maybe that's a good thing here because in the upper Midwest, there's a little bird called the ovenbird. It's a warbler, about 6 inches long. It nests on the ground, and it's called an ovenbird because the nest it builds looks like a little oven with a little door right on the ground.
I'll be darned.
And get this, those worms that are there's worms invading the forest. Now, this sounds kind of strange that forests don't typically have worms in them, especially this one forest that's of basswood and maple. And as these non-native worms invade these forests, the worms are eating the debris on the forest floor, which actually creates the actual nutrients for wildflowers and other shrubbery.
So you got less of that.
Yeah, you got less of that, and then you got less flowers, less shrubs, and then the ovenbird has no place to nest without being in the wide open. And so it's an interesting correlation between, something really small making a really big difference, kind of out of sight,
But we've got lots of worms around here that are helping the robins.
I do believe so, and in fact, as the season progresses, something to look for is that supposedly adults are twice as effective at capturing worms than the young robins.
Oh.
And that's pretty interesting because, again, you would think as a youngster you really need to eat a lot. And in fact, supposedly they hunt the worms by vision.
Okay.
And they prefer short grass areas, so you want to make sure that you got that mower working really well because you're really helping them out.
And on the other end of the spectrum, the herons are back.
Yeah, the herons, and they're putting on a really good show. They're doing some housekeeping right now, adding some new sticks to the old nests from last year.
You've got quite a few of them up there in the refuge, don't you?
Yeah. There's I think there's approximately 13 pairs or about 26 birds in total. And they're really easy to see from our office because they're directly west, and we've got spotting scopes right in our visitor center that you can use to look at them. And it's pretty cool. It's very cool. In fact, the duck numbers are increasing also, so you have a lot to look at.
Do it.